good night. So as you know, my name is Janicia. Welcome to my channel or Instagram page. I'm not sure where I'm going to upload this yet, but I am here today to talk about my skin. Now I know my skin looks a slight bit blurred, and it's because my camera comes with a built-in blue screen and I'm not sure how to take it off when it comes to video. I know you see some clothes in the background, and for 2020 we are folding clothes as soon as they come out of the washer. But it is not 2020 yet. We have 3 days, so those clothes could chill until tomorrow. Please go on. I am a certified esthetician. However, I am not using my professional opinion or knowledge in my skincare right now. Like, kinda yes and no. But mainly because I'm broke as hell, so I have to use what products that is accessible for me, and you know, me trying to keep up with no Joneses, me and Instagram body. So until I start tutting and bopping and busting it wide open on the gram, she's broke. These products may not work for everybody, so it's a trial and error. Yeah, but I'm just gonna let you know what I use. So here's a little backstory. So I've always dealt with acne ever since puberty. The first thing that kicked in was boobs and acne, and it just never went away. As a matter of fact, it got worse. Both. Especially the boobs, because I don't know where I'm going with some triple E's. Adult acne, I never had an issue with it. I was never insecure about it, but it always seems like other people had issues with it, and other people had insecurities with it. And like at one point, it's like, girl, how are you worried about my acne skin? And I'm okay with it on my face, but you ain't even have no edges on your head, and you just spent $3,000 on some bundles. So that not making any sense to me, sis. But okay. A couple of times I would be on the set for photo shoots or whatever, and people would be like, oh, it's so unprofessional that you show up with makeup without makeup. But it's not that you're unprofessional for showing up without makeup, you know. It's just that your skin is so bad they find you ugly, and why your ugly ass come in with your ugly face on the set, you know. And people would make open comments like, oh yeah, you need a filter or whatever. It never bothers me though, because if I tell them we didn't need the filter, no. I always had adult acne. I never had an issue with it, and when I got pregnant, my acne went away completely. I had no acne. My skin was spotless, and it was even more sensitive than usual. So even though it was spotless, I couldn't use products. Like, I couldn't use anything on my face. Anything that I used on my face would have given me burns, like really bad burns. So like all hair would have been burns. So when I was pregnant, I just had to use water on my face and like some mild Cetaphil soap, and my skin was spotless. Then when I gave birth, nobody told me that you have to continue taking your prenatal pills. And I wasn't taking my prenatal pills, and on top of that, me having a difficult pregnancy and going through depression, and I know I opened up with my anxiety before here, me going through postpartum, but you know, me just being so stressed out, my face broke out so bad. It was bad, like the hormones was bad. And then on top of that, I started breastfeeding. And once I really started breastfeeding, nobody says that when you start breastfeeding, it changes your hormones into your entire body. So it changes everything. So it wasn't only my face breaking out, it was like my back and my chest. It was just like everywhere. My overall skin was bad. Like the texture of my skin was kind of like, it was like really like old people's skin, but it was like, I don't know, a little textured. It was weird. My whole skin was terrible. My hair was terrible. It was dropping off. My teeth was breaking off. Like all my teeth in the back was like chipped off, and it wasn't like, it was bad because I wasn't taking my prenatal pills, and then I was so stressed out. So I broke out like really bad, and it got bad. Like I had like cystic acne all here, and it had like scars. And then when the breastfeeding kind of settled in, there was hormones settling, my face sort of settled in, but I was still suffering from breakouts. But then when I stopped breastfeeding, which was probably like a year and a half ago, because I stopped breastfeeding when my son was 2.5, again, my hormones changed. So going into that depression again with the drop of dopamine, because when you stop breastfeeding, that hormone drops. And I don't know if I'm saying that right. Is that right? Somebody let me know. Anyway, with the drop of that hormone, I started to get really depressed as well. And then again, it's the same cycle all over again. Like it was just like I gave birth again. So my face broke out badly. And on top of that, this old cranny cranky little will look to be jumping under my post on Instagram and being like, all that makeup on your face, you need to start taking care of your skin. And it's like, sis, do you know me? Do you know me? And it's like, you can't keep like makeup comments like that and assume that is I wear makeup and I'm not taking care of my skin, because as a matter of fact, I was not wearing makeup. Only if I was posting on Instagram, I would wear makeup, but I generally don't wear makeup. If you all know me, I look like this on a general basis. So yeah, my acne was hormone based. And keep that key, my acne was hormone based because I don't have any active breakouts, but it's when like I'm either really stressed out or my period come or some drastic change like me breastfeeding or stop breastfeeding, I'll break out really bad. So let me just get into the products that I use. Because I am anemic and my diet isn't as balanced as it should be, I have to take other supplements. So I take calcium, I take iron, and I take zinc. I'm not sure with the full benefits of zinc. Now I hear that you cannot take zinc every day and you can only take it after you eat. If you take it before you eat, you're gonna be sick. Or if you take it on an empty stomach, you're gonna be sick. You're gonna be sick, like really, really sick. I made that mistake and I had to lay down for the rest of the day because I was upset and I had like that headache wasn't going away. So I take one zinc for 7 days before my period. A difference with my nails, I notice a difference with my hair and my skin since I've been taking zinc. If I'm doing my makeup, when I'm finished my makeup, I use some baby wipes because I can't use makeup wipes on my face. I use baby wipes and I wipe out my face. I take out majority of the makeup with the baby wipes. I use coconut oil on my eyes to get out all the mascara. And then after I'm done with that, I use this old cheap thing over here, this Clean and Clear. And this might be some bad advice, but I wash my face twice just to make sure. So after I wash my face, I use a paper towel. I never use a towel on my face because the towels can have bacteria on it and like extra fibers and stuff could go on your face, and that's just not a good idea. So I use like paper towels. I dry my face and then I use Hazel on a cotton pad and I splash it all over my face. And when you do that, you can still see a little bit of extra makeup, so you can see that washing your face is just not enough either. I think lots of people miss the step of toning because they feel like toning is not important, but it's actually really important because when you wash your face, you're stripping all the oils and dirt and everything is coming off of your face. So your pH level on your face is shift. So you need your pH level on your face to be, I can't remember what it's supposed to be, but your pH level on your face is supposed to be at a certain level. I can't remember. I'll insert it somewhere here. So that is what toner does. It puts your skin natural pH balance back to where it's supposed to be. And after I'm done with the witch hazel and I tone my face, I use tea tree oil. I just take a couple of drops. I know you can't see it because it's overexposed, but I just use a couple drops of tea tree oil in my hand and I rub it in and I just rub it all over my face, my neck, my chest, and I use whatever is remaining on my hand and I use it on my back and I even use some on my bikini line. Tea tree won't help with your back marks. So even if you pick at a button, which I have a real bad habit of picking at my face, tea tree oil helps at that. Caution though, tea tree oil is very strong. Now it doesn't do anything to my face. It doesn't burn or anything like that, and it agrees with my skin, but I know that it doesn't agree with everybody's skin because it's a strong oil and it could irritate your skin. So be careful when you're buying tea tree oil. Try to get one that is specifically for skin, that says skin and not like an essential oil. Even though I use essential on my face and it's fine, I would not recommend that you use that. And probably you might want to do a patch test as well and not just slather that shit all over your face. Crazy because I could use tea tree oil and nothing would happen, but if I use a moisturizer like that is scented or colored, burns all over my face. So I can't use that, so I just use some Cetaphil There's a smaller bottle for like $27 TT, and I just use like a pea size and I work it in my face, and I do the same thing, bring it on my neck and on my back, and that's about it. Yeah, I think the Cetaphil moisturizer is like a real basic moisturizer. It doesn't have anything special. It's just moisturize alone. It doesn't do anything else to your face. So that's why it works for me. And it's not like too heavy where it clogs my pores and it makes me feel oily and sweaty and clammy. It just gives it the perfect amount of moisture along with the tea tree oil. So yeah, so I hope this information was useful. I hope that y'all could use it, and if it helped you like videos like this, vlogging style. Is this vlogging? I'm not sure. If you like these little chit chats, let me know and I will do more of this for you. And by the way, thank you to all the ladies who say that my skin looked beautiful and I look beautiful without makeup. I just awkward. I don't know how to respond to people. When people compliment me, I feel awkward. I don't know how to respond. So it's like, thanks. So thanks guys, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy your night. Bye.